Hello and welcome, YouTube fans and friends. I am Bank60s back with another episode of this great game from Playway. It's called U-Boat. We are living out the adventures of U-559, the bucking Germans, and Hitler's lost sub in the midst of what was supposed to be a fairly easy patrol. Easy, simple, perhaps. It has been nothing short of dull in the latest episode. We had a lot of action at the beginning of the patrol. We have run across quite a dry spell in terms of targets. However, we have completed the patrol. I've committed to staying out just a bit longer and heading over here to just take another shot at maybe running across some allied ships trying to make it through here to Malta. We'll probably go down and use the hydrophones as we get over here. For now, I think I'm going to keep the boat surfaced. Here we are, fairly late at night. A very nice looking night, very clear. Got a nice bright moon. I don't know how well you can see that on the screen. We got our reds on. That's helping us, of course. All right, we're going to continue through the night. Oh, boy. That would probably be a U-boat, I'm guessing. It's not moving. Huh. And it's heading due south? Huh. That's strange. I don't know what's going on. This must be a ghost ship. It is nighttime. No detections. I guess we'll leave it be. Move on. What I don't like is that it popped me out of dynamic travel and, slowed me down like that. I don't like that so much, game. Why don't you try to do that less? We should pop back in before long. And then the other thing that it does, it pops me out of travel time, and it messes with my guy's fatigue. It messes with the rhythm of my crew's energy. Come on, game. You got to be better than this. So obviously that was just a phantom contact. There really wasn't anything there. Had it been something like, I don't know, funnel smoke, then we would have been onto something and we would have had some fun here to begin this particular episode. U-559, the bucking Germans, and Hitler's lost sub, making our way through the Mediterranean here on December the 28th, 1941 at 2:42 a.m. Look, thanks to going down into real time, our man Prasdorf is running low on energy. Running quite very low. Nope, we don't want to staff him all the way up. Stop. He's going to bed. Just give him time. Just give him time. There we go. Now, Stammer is supposed to be our day shift guy. What kind of weather we got today? Oh, by the way, we look at foggy conditions. We're going to want to go under most likely if we've got conditions like this. Yeah, we can't see very far, so it makes sense to just go ahead. Take the boat under for a bit. See, the reason why we're staying out, by the way, we've completed our quota. We've completed our kilometers inside the patrol area. I'm staying out. I've got enough food, number one. 31 days worth of food. And then the other thing is, you hardly ever wanted to go back into port with something like this many torpedoes left. I feel like I need to fire, find one more target, fire at least two more, and I won't feel sheepish and embarrassed when I get back into port. course, role-playing a little bit there. We're going to take the boat down. Let's go to 25 meters. Let's, what's the speed of the boat right now? Okay. We can take him off of that, bring him over here. We'll go with electric steers. Navs will come over here, get us on our blues. We like that from the Navs man, the Botswani. Chief Botswani, Karl-Heinz Billig, he is our Navs man. I want you to come over here and do this, sir. And then, yeah. We switched it to electric steering. Let's get our man on the ears now. And down we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That creamy white cow juice. More milk on the menu tonight for Bank 60s. Kind of cool that you see all the little fishies. I don't know if you can see them on the screen there. A lot of little beep, little blub blub, little blub blub, little blub blub fishies right there. Down we are. Down we go. Okay. Ears out. Let's see what we can see or hear, as the case may be. Like I say, dry patrol up to this point here. Past about day 3, it really got slow. Really got slow. How are we doing on noise? Oh, that's right. We could probably turn that gyro compass off. At least for the time being. We've got our Botswani on the navs.
20 Meter.
Our guy right here.
Kapitän.
Vogel. I believe we've seen him up there before. This man and his hat. Wonder where he got that. No, come back. We weren't done with you yet.
Jawohl. Herr Kaloy.
Alexander, how is it in the hydrophone area? Can you hear? Oh, do you have something? Does he have something? I think he's just trying to look like he's got something. I don't know if I trust that man. Hey, we got a storm outside. Ooh. Okay, the last thing we didn't do was slow the F down. Hopefully. And then last and lastly.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See. Ich halt's nicht mehr aus.
How? We'll turn off electric steering. Yeah. Now he should be able to hear everything. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, here's one thing. I don't know why he is just standing around. He could be resting, but he's got full energy, so I'll let it slide. Come on, baby. I hope he hears something. Now he's getting tired. Or no, he's lost his guy, his staffer.
Herr Kaloy.
We're now at night. We'll keep listening. We have 63% battery with 26 minutes remaining. That's 26 minutes of real time. By the way, I'm rather, okay. It's the med gets deep out here. I kind of didn't realize it was that deep. Oh, snap. All right, pause it up. We're running low as heck on battery. This was not the most convenient time to come across whatever this is. I think that this is going to be a C3, though. Or another U-boat, potentially. That's a guess. We're going to have to see. We'll pick up the speed a bit now that we've got them pegged. We're taking a while to get the boat flipped around here. They're heading generally this way. I think we're going to have to head this way, like so. But again, it's taking a while to get the boat around. I think I know why, too.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Ooh. Ah. We have a larger and slower convoy. I think we'll go after them. I think that makes sense. They're within 16 kilometers of that spot. Let's get a course on them real quick. Derka. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we need to surface the boat. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to do that. First, I want to get a quick course for this group. Oh, it looks like it'll set a intercept course for us. I'm actually a little surprised by that. We got bad weather for this impending attack, it seems.
Kapitän.
I think we'll close in at... we could probably close in at about this speed. Maybe this speed. I feel like they're gonna be coming. I think that's just a better spot to try to intercept them. 2 minutes 40 seconds till we're fully recharged. We'll be going back under once we are. Slow the boat. It's a soft, rainy, foggy day, it looks like. Yeah. We'll be trying to make this attack in crappy weather. Or I may just go down, get a fix on this guy, and just shadow him. That's what I may do. Or we may just run across him here soon. Let's change our course a tad.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
And again, we're just going to continue. There we go. Holy crap. We've seen funnel smoke, even in the fog. That's awesome. Okay, now we're down into real time. Booyah, fellas. We are in freaking business. 10 kilometers. If we're going this fast. There we go. That will give us a little bit better, a little bit more of a chance here. Now, what's interesting is this fog, we're not able to actually see through it ourselves as the player as far as our guys are able to see through it themselves. It seems like anyway. We're on the surface right now. Let's slow it down a bit. And I think what I may do here is take it to... Wait, actually, how far can we see? surface. Okay, we can see 1.5 kilometers-ish. I bet you it's about the same at periscope depth. Or no, I guess it may not be. I tell you what. Let's go down deck awash and let's see what our vision is like at deck awash. We'll stalk these guys. Just a bit better position. Let's get both of our observation scopes manned once we get low enough. Battery's still going up. We're still going to be using diesels when we get to deck awash. That's good. Let's get our gyro back on. How are we doing on the nav? 62%. That's fine for now. Our guys are all well energized. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Let's get on that. So that affects our sight for sure. It reduces our range by a bit. Let's just, we've got both of them up, okay. And it's strange, I guess we went under, now we're coming back up a little bit here. And maybe that helps us. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna help us. Slow down. Let's come more this way. And we should be able to spot these guys again. We're not charging up our batteries very well, though. Worth noting. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come straight this way. Got him. We got. What do we got? Can we see him yet? No, we can't get on him with a sight just yet. I'll tell you what we'll do. Is we'll head down to periscope depth. And then we'll get him warming torps. Nothing but T2s left. We're going to have to get him working on a Prasdorf is normally our daytime or our nighttime guy. So he'll have to change up his work schedule just a bit. Fine. All right. That's good. Hopefully we don't breach. I think we could probably go back to electric steering. And this should be fairly quick and easy. They're going to be at super close range. I'm gonna go reverse. Just kind of get the boat spun around so that I can get a good or a decent 90-degree shot on them as they go by. And then let's get everybody involved. And since everyone is fairly well skilled in the craft of targeting, we should have a pretty quick solution on this ship. I think we'll probably take them down here, arcade style, really. Won't worry too much about putting pressure on ourselves to do a bunch of the manual aiming here. I just don't see a reason for it if it's not necessary. I'm wondering, would we be able to come up and hit them with the deck gun? Yeah. Better to hit him in the fog with the torpedo, though, I think. It's crazy how, see, you can't see where he is in this view, but somehow they can. All right, we'll go ahead and just stop. We're in a good firing position right here. We got his buddy over here that we'll be able to get at later. He'll be alarmed by that time. Let's see. He's unarmed. Yeah, we'll probably be able to put him down with the deck gun. Still warming. Good, good. Let's go ahead and get this guy, since our engines don't need staffing at the moment. Let's get him here. Let's run the pumps. I feel like there should be more surface noise. I don't know why we don't have any of these. Now, this may have something to do with how hard he is to see. That may have something to do with the fact we don't have. There we go. Now we're getting him. It's going to be such a close shot. I think we'll probably only need to put one into him. No, don't. I wanted you to stay here, dude. Get back over there. And somehow we're not able to get a good. There we go. We got a speed on him. All right. I think we'll put one into him. Actually, yeah. Let's put one in. Make it magnetic. We'll do two. One of them kinetic, the other magnetic. We'll do 35 meters spread. We'll put them down at 3 meters. Fire.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
20 Sekunden.
From the scope. Holy moly. Maybe this is a bad idea. I think we'll watch him from above. Because, boom. There's one. Can we get him with two? Looks like not. How's he doing? He's burning. I think we could probably move forward a bit. Get this guy on our sights at least. And we'll just, there he goes. Yeah, I think she's going down by the butt. And in any case, we'll just go after this other one. And if we've got to double back and finish off this ship with the deck gun, then that's what we'll do. Let's come around the front instead of coming around the back, actually. And we'll speed up all the way. Tell you what, though, let's go ahead and go down about 25 meters. Let's bring the scopes down so that we don't hit this guy. I was going to be going underneath this ship with it sinking on me potentially. This could be dicey. Seriously, this could be dicey. I think what I'll do is actually put it into reverse. And get the ship, get the boat cranked around this way first and then go after the other guy. There we go. Now, back up to periscope depth, please, and thank you. We'll come deal with you later.
Kurs an.
We can hear him.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We will target him in the fog. All right, y'all. I got a feeling like we got two more torps going into this guy. Maybe one more. Actually, I'm thinking we may have to kind of parallel him a bit.
Bohr 2 geladen.
Battery and air are still, you know, doing okay. I think I want to get,
Herr Kaloi.
instead of steering, I
Kapitän.
want to get this guy back on the engines. Excuse me.
Zu Befehl.
Get him back on the engines.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kaloi.
That way we can speed up and get in front of this thing. We're coming back for you, pal. I'm going to leave a mark where this guy is. I don't know if he's going to still be floating there, but it seems like he probably will be. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and get the scopes
Herr
up.
Kaloi.
Get the scopes back up.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Yes, sir, please, and thank you. I wonder if they know that I'm here. It's sad for them a little bit. Boy, I'm going quite a bit faster than them. Let's go ahead,
Torpedo ausrichten.
get this solution. I feel like I hear the music has this guy in the alarm state, but I don't think he spotted me, so I'm just going to carry on. I don't think that he has spotted me. Again, we've got time. I'm just going to let our guys calculate this thing. We'll come back and get this sunk here if we have to. Put one in the side of this guy. Nope. I think he might be getting. I think he might be doing a little zigzag there. And I think we'll probably just close the range with him in order to ensure hits.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
See, it's hard to tell the range that we're going to be firing at. They're saying it's going to be 450 meters. Probably better not set them for magnetic then. And then I think what we'll do is slow the boat down a bit. Boomski. Let's go one torp.
Bewässern.
I like, yeah, kinetic, that's good. And let's send it.
Bohr 3 bewässert.
Los!
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Let's see
30 Sekunden.
if he can dodge that. Just for good measure.
Bewässern.
20
We'll
Sekunden.
put another one in him. Maybe.
Bohr 4 fertig. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Waiting for the first one to hit. We'll send this one.
Der A ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
Oh,
30
it missed.
Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
This one's going to hit, though. Can't dodge them all, pal.
10 Sekunden
I'm too
bis
close.
Einschlag. Treffer.
Boomski.
Feuer an Deck.
Here we go.
Schwere
Surfacing the
Schäden
boat now. And that's going to send her down, most likely. And we're going to just head back this way and finish the job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Gents, congrats. U-559, the Bucking Germans, doing the business once again. I don't like having to do it with the video game, you know, the arcade, you know, not having to, you know, doing any manual. I don't necessarily like that that was as simple as it was for us there. And that's, but hey, the rain was, the weather's really crappy, and I enjoyed telling a good story, and I'll give the credit to my guys. My guys did all the work there. Do we have some drops here? 3 canned bread, 4 canned meat. We don't need the food. Those guys certainly will. The poor souls. Now that we are surfaced, let's get on that deck gun. That's only the right thing to do. And really, I think I'll just have him handle it. Once again, he can see it. Wherever that target is, it's over here somewhere. No idea where. I think it's right there, maybe. So we'll have him target it. And maybe they'll be able to put it under. What's the range right here? Okay, yeah, we should be able to get right up next to it and put her down. So let's speed it up a bit. Wow, yeah, it's hard to see in that fog. That's one of those funny things. You know, again, I don't know how our guys were able to see as far as they were in the fog the way that they were. There's no way I'm going to be able to see in manual control to shoot this deck gun to finish the job right here. We have to get so damn close to them. We're just going to come right at them. And we'll just let our guys start shooting once they spot them. Ah, crap. Low navigations. Low navs, 15%. We can live with it for the time being. Tell you what, we're going to go right. We're going to stop. This is the Empire Bermuda. Oh, okay. Down she'll go. The other one must not actually be sunk yet. I thought it would be going down for sure. Oh, come on, guys. You got to do better than that. Come on, fellas. You got to do better than that. I'm getting annoyed. I'm going to have to take over the shooting of the gun. Goodness gracious, fellas. You were not able to handle just poking a few more holes in this thing, putting her under. That's all we're doing. We're finishing her off. I don't know why this is taking so much, I will tell you. Come on. She's got to be going down. There she goes. Go on. It's kind of cool looking. There she goes. Yeah. All right. Once more, a success for U-559, the Bucking Germans. Goodness gracious. Oh, I hate wasting AP ammo. Okay. And I was wrong. And I totally forgot that other ship is down. Now, speaking of down, we need him to get to the navs. And we also can skill him up. Yo, bro. Let's get you... Yeah, let's do this. I like that for you. Karl-Heinz Billy. Get him on the navs. Our Botswani on the navs. Always want to keep that Botswani on the navs. And I'll tell you what, like I was saying a minute ago, I wanted to stay out for this patrol in order to take down a little bit more freighter weight. We have succeeded in this endeavor. And I honestly think that now is a good time to go ahead and take it on back to La Spezia. I mean, I don't have a ton more deck gun ammo to use. So, I think we'll call it a successful patrol. We'll head back to base. And I think that's where we're going to wrap up this video, and we'll continue the story on the next one. As a matter of fact, what I'll probably do to wrap up this video is to choose what the next mission will be. That is, of course, the natural way to end a thing like this. Off we go. We are on the surface. We'll want to make those air compressors go hum-hum. We will go regular lights. No need for the blues any longer. I'd say that was a good hunt. We can head back to the regular lights. We will turn on a little radio station, a little Gibraltar, to send us off home with a little pleasantry here. Boom Scout. Ah, yes. Enjoy. Take a moment. Soak it in. I'll be right back. Very soon they expect a keeper to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if all lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of your parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the stuff that begins with a B, where the old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. Oh, old Gallipoli's a wonderful place, where the boys in the trenches, the fall have to Thank face. You so much for being patient. We're back once again. All right. All right, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's nice. Quite a few targets taken down on this patrol. We're only going to gain 33 reputation after this, but I think we did good. I think we did as well as you might expect. Oop. Got our navs low again. You can't go back to bed. Karl-Heinz Billig. It's not time yet. You, sir, need some coffee. Get it. Get some milk. We are going to be rich, though. We are going to be rich. Should pop into travel mode here shortly, and then we'll be on our way. He'll be a chief engineer again. Recharging that battery. Good, good, good. Discipline's going down. And by the way, I think I figured out, there was a few episodes back where I was wondering why it was that my discipline should have been going down, but that it was still staying the same. I think it's got to do with my captain, this personality, or no, this supporter token. Ah. No, he prevents bad things with stress. Okay, that's right. They divided discipline down into a stress mechanic in alarm situations. I remember that now. That's just introduced new in this build. I'm going to go ahead, set a course for home. And away we go. Night shift, and he's going to be getting up and not knowing exactly what he should be doing, so we'll help him out. And how the navs? 144%. So that's the skill that we just gave him at work right there. He will give us up to 150% navs now. That helps us, especially on attack runs. I love it. I love it. What that also means, we can send him off to bed without worrying. Karl-Heinz, you head on. You head on in. You turn in. You're good. It's been a good, productive patrol for you. And our navs are kicking butt. All right. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do is have him get back into his schedule. We won't throw on the reds because we're not really in hunting mode now. We are in getting home mode. Off we go back to home. Off we go back to La Spezia.
Kapitän.
All right. Of course, we do want to make sure we stay as efficient as possible. And look at that, only down to 77% fuel. We're not going to have to spend a ton of money on fuel and take up a bunch of their fuel when we get back. That's good. And in we go. Back into the shallow area. Motorboating our way in, motorboating our way in, motorboating our way in, motorboating our way in. Once again, coming in at night. I love it when it goes fast. Going fast, there's the lighthouse. Going fast, there's the lighthouse. Going fast, turn lighthouse, turning toward the lighthouse fast. It's a cool view right there. Let's see if we can illuminate the bucking German's icon. No, not really. Quite all right. It's interesting. You shouldn't be able to see it maybe over here, but you can. It's maybe a little bit of a bug. Italy, here we come. All right, y'all. We still got our flag out. Booyah. You know one thing I will do? Just because, well, first of all, we're going to turn the radio off. come in, or actually, we'll just change the station. I know. Let's turn it over to that here. Garrett, come on, take a seat. Thank you, sir. You're doing real good, bud. All right, now we're going to switch it over to Radio La Rochelle.
Kapitän?
Very good. I like that a little better.
Jawohl.
Da, 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 da. Really gives a feeling that we've come off a success, you know? Going fast back to home. Hey there, La Spezia. I like the way it looks. I'm not quite sure how well you can see it here with darker nights enabled on your YouTube screen, but my view looks great. And then you got some mountains in the background, it looks like. It's a really pretty scene here at La Spezia, I must say. You know, I think I may also consider taking my sailors on a vacation after this run. They probably would like that. And they certainly deserve it. No question about that. Once again, we return to port at night. I'm not going to take my guys and put them on unassigned this time around. I'm going to go ahead and leave them. We'll get into...
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet.
Oh, we're still going in fast mode. Okay, Karl-Heinz Billy gains points to the next decoration. Very good. Our XO earning himself accolades. Bank 60s gets a German cross in goal. Very good. Captain 60s. Okay, now we're getting some tonnage toward the campaign. Very good, very good. Okay, now I feel better about that. After the last mission, I was a little bummed that we didn't seem anyway to get any credit for what we sunk. Britain was carrying rubber. You know, I never found out what that ship I popped with the deck gun and it blew up from like 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers away. I never found out what that was carrying, but I'm going to guess that that was carrying explosives. And if you missed it, go back. The thumbnail says B129 luck ... Go back and watch it. If for nothing else, go back and fast forward to the very end or near the very end and watch the most amazing deck gun shot you've ever seen. Look at all these pretty fatties that we sunk. 5 in total. Our rewards, 8,000. Easy mission on top of the 23,000 that we have right now. It's a decent haul. We get 33% reputation. Not sure if we're going to be able to get any favors after that. We did take out another 24,500 tons. We did it in half the time. This time around 11 days, 13 hours at sea. There's some efficiency for you right there. Our targets sunk, of course. Some nice big fatties. Nice big fatties. This NA1, kind of a little brother to the rest. Travel 2,000 kilometers inside a marked area. Did. Sink enemy trade ships with a total gross register tonnage of what? 4,000 tons? Yeah, how about 24,650? Done. All right, y'all. All right. I like that haul. I like that haul. Now, I wonder... we still don't have enough reputation to buy any favors. Okay. We did finish up sonar decoys. That's one thing. Right off the bat. Actually, let me real quick. Let's get back on the radio. Let's get back on this radio right here. Please. Alex, we need you, bud. Bring your cool hat and sunglasses over here. Thank you. We're going to stop the music.
Kapitän?
All right, thanks. Appreciate that. Now, Capitaine is going to head to the store. Or the warehouse as it's known.
Schau mal.
in the game. Here we are, sonar decoys, bada bing. 2,000 budget a pop, though. So there is, excuse me, there is that to consider. The T2s worked just fine for us in the last mission, man. Doesn't look like we have a ton available to us this time. But I'm going to get them. They're free. They work just fine. We had a couple of magnetic firing pistols that went off on us not far from our boat. Those of you who have watched prior episodes probably will have noticed that. Keep getting T2s. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move these, and then I'm going to wait a couple of days while they're loading. And wait for them to... more T2s to come in. So... we don't have potassium absorbers, so apparently we're gonna have to research something to get more of those. But let's start with sonar decoys. We'll go ahead and get 4 of them. No, 3 of them. For starters. 3 for starters. Excuse me. And that'll be a good start. Let's go with this real quick. Load that up, load that up, load that up. And we're back at night once again. We always do all of this at night. For some reason, I just don't know why. Don't need to bring anybody else on board. I've got enough money to bring my guys on vacation.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte
Could this
Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute
be a
Arbeit.
useful time to do that? I wonder. We could really beef up some bonuses here. Discipline penalties will be reset. Having time to think, your crew gains 25% extra experience from the last patrol. That's good. Headquarters tasks will be performed 100% faster during the stay. So, what we could do is line up our next research project, then go on vacation. I think that's a good way to go here.
Beim BDU
And
wird
we've
viel
got an
über ihre
engineer,
letzte
remember. That's what we've got extra. So that's kind of what we've got to work with when it comes to what officers we can spare. We may have an engineer on board who can do any of the tasks, though. Sonar decoys, got that taken care of. Very good. Okay, so next up. Now, what I know that I want are those potassium absorbers. I feel like I'm probably going to need those sooner rather than later. Accumulators, that's got to do with engines. Improved toilets, equipment production. Ammo, new torpedo, hydrophone. So, I think I'm going to go equipment production. I think this is what gets us more potassium absorbers. I think it gets us more repair parts. I think it gets us more sonar decoys. I think it would be good for us just to stock up on that. We can't bring either one of these guys, so we're not able to do this because I don't want to spare one of the leaders that we have. This improved toilet seems like a real basic one. Okay. While our U-boats are impressively capable of staying at large depths for a long time, there is one nagging issue that often leads our crews to irrationally move out of the safe depth. This issue is our current toilet design, as it's functional only at a small depth. There are many ways to address this issue, but it was neglected so far. This just means we can stay under longer, is the way I understand it. So, let me go back just to double check that. Just to double check what it means to have improved toilets. You'll have to pardon me on this little side trip here. So, improved hydraulic system that opens up the possibility to use toilets deep underwater helps for morale. So, apparently, having the upgraded toilet will just help us when we're real deep. And I think it seems like it would just be a good one to go for right now since we've got the engineer. We can utilize him for that. We can go on vacation, get it done. Or maybe there's got to be another one that an engineer could do. Something better than that. Need a radio man for that. This G7E torpedo, the T3. And we're close to time. I mean, we're close enough to where, I tell you what, I think we're going to do this. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Boomski. 16 days, and then while we're on vacation. Interesting. So maybe I'll wait to buy more torpedoes until we get some T3s in. I wonder what'll happen with that. All right, so let's go back. We've started that project. Let's go back. And hit this. No. No. I'm so sorry. Okay. We want to go here and keep going to take a break. After 3 war patrols, we will head to this, the German Alps Resort. It's nearby, and it'll cost us $3,000. We'll be gone 14 days. Berchtesgaden, a tourist and winter sports resort located in the Salzburg Alps, a place of rest for the elite and exceptionally deserved sailors. The profile of this place is raised by the nearby official residence of Adolf Hitler, Berghof. Some lucky ones have the opportunity to meet their adored Führer there. What a beautiful place that would be. Boy, oh boy. Maybe I should move to Europe. All right. So we're gonna be off duty. And while we're off duty, here we go, 15 days. And then we'll only need 1 more day. And I think by then, I don't know how this is going to go, as a matter of fact. This may not work out for us just as planned. We'll see. Cruise off. Cruise chilling, boat's just here all by itself. Lonely boat. Once again, back at night. All right. Crew. All right. Too much work from officers. 0. Okay. Let's see. We are now 1 day, 23 hours away from completing that. And there's no way really for us to... I think we're just going to have to wait to get T3s until the next mission. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is choose our next mission, and we'll call it a video. And then I'll see you on the next one. I'll be excited for that. What mission will we do? Here we go. All right, again, a quick and easy kind of, instead of focusing in this area, it's more this way. Not quite sure what I would ever get up here, but I know I'd be able to get some stuff here. Or... Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Espionage Port of Alexandria. I already did it. That was my first mission. And so once again, getting a little repeat action here. in the Mediterranean. Kind of discouraging, but that's okay. Let's see what we get if we're successful on this mission. This would be a long trip and dangerous because we're over here close to Gibraltar. We would have, I guess we wouldn't have to worry too much about Allied air, except for out of Gibraltar. Yeah, there's an RAF, there's an airfield there, and they would be coming. I bet you there'd be a ton of them. So we will come here, travel 2,500 kilometers. Got it. 8,000 budget. Another 16,000 budget, and then another 100% reputation, getting us 1 reputation point to use for overall upgrades. Not necessarily to our boat, but just to our efforts here. So I like this, and then, we could probably make a whole bunch more progress toward our campaign goal. I really want to get into this milk cow and see how that sub helps us. I think this is the one we're going to go with. Very good. Very good. Now we know. We're going to have to sink 10,000 tons again. Not an easy task. Hopefully we get some excitement like we have thus far. Again, it's been all unescorted stuff so far, I will say. That's been an unpleasant, not so fun surprise. When we come back, we're going to hit the rest of our supply run here in port at La Spezia, and we're going to launch out on this next patrol out near Gibraltar, and we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into. One thing we're going to be doing, first thing, is skilling up our characters. I think we've got a few guys that can skill up a bit. But that'll be next time. I can't wait until you join me. Hey, please smash that thumbs up button if you like this content. Comment, subscribe. Please hit the bell notification. Find out when I drop new stuff. I'm gonna keep sharing. I love to share. That's kind of the long and short of it. And I'll see you on the next one. For now, we'll save it up. I'm Bank 60s. I love that you joined me here. Peace.